Tagataese 2 happens next at IPW 20.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Kinova and Tagataese, New Blood!
New Blood coming into tonight's contest fresh off an international tour of Melbourne. Additional experience, additional time in the ring together, wrestling against new opponents. Can't wait to see what it brings to the ring tonight, David Dunn.
New Blood taking New Zealand to the world. Congratulations to them on that trip to Melbourne. But tonight, we've seen one rematch from Fool's Gold in the form of Fusion and Chaos, and we needed it because of a controversial finish. This time, we're running it back because it was so damn exciting. I cannot wait for this tag team match. Two of the best tag units in the game today going at it at IPW 20.
Their opponents, the team of Hawke and Jamie Tagataese!
There are many things David Dunn in New Zealand professional wrestling that get me more excited than the big man, Jamie Tagataese.
A truly spectacular part of the IPW roster. You talk about IPW 20 celebrating 20 years of Impact Pro Wrestling. Some of the most exciting matches and moments have come at the hands of Jamie Tagataese. An incredible rise through the roster. And now with T-Hawk by his side, Tagataese is as good as ever.
It's going to be interesting to see tonight, guys, what these two tag teams do. Does New Blood go with the same tactics that won them the first match? Or do they look to mix things up, stay ahead of the curve?
Well, that's an interesting one. I mean, you could stick to what worked before, but you know that you're facing T-Hawk and Tagataese. They're going to be prepared for that, right? Or are they? David Dunn, what do you reckon?
What I reckon is we'd better prepare ourselves for one heck of a match coming our way. The hits just keep coming at IPW 20, and it looks as though Hawke and Hale will be starting us out. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a good one.
Hawke?
T-Hawk.
Oh, right. I'm not going to explain what just confused me there. Sorry, guys. I was like, what? Is that Kinova's real name? Hawke? Look, I'm flabbergasted, all right? Like, this is a rematch for the ages. It was one hell of a match last month, and it's going to be one again. Look at that.
Zach Howe counting himself lucky he's trying to pick up T-Hawk and not the big man, Jamie Tagataese, to start this match.
Certainly a weight differential on the team of Hawke and Tagataese. And Mount Eden, a little bit split here in who they're supporting. Some in the crowd here for T-Hawk, some in the crowd here for New Blood, Zach Hale.
Yeah, I remember at IPW Fool's Gold, New Blood came in with a lot of swagger, a lot of confidence, and you need that, obviously, to face against these two incredible athletes. They seem more subdued this time. Do you think it's now inner confidence? Or are they also worried, like Will was talking about here, like about strategy? You know, like there's nothing to lose when you're facing Hawke and Tagataese, but if you've beaten them, it's like that's a massive win. So then you're in a situation, it's like, well, I got to do it again, right? Otherwise, that was just a one-hit wonder.
Will Stone, your thoughts, a former tag team specialist?
Look, from my point of view, you always need to be evolving. You always need to be changing what you do. Looking at New Blood, they've found what works. They've found their niche. But as we saw in Tommy Fusion versus Kurt Chaos, people learn, people change. They find new ways to win. Oh! Big arm drag.
T-Hawk answers with one of his own. Both men have the same idea there. Quick handshake, but right back on the attack goes Zach Hale. Tagataese now makes the tag.
As does Nova.
And here we go, the masked man and the big man. Oh,
Technical wrestling is pure power. Let's see what's going to come out.
And you know when Tagataese's just been on the outside, he's been waiting.
Thinking about the Warhammer there, Kid Nova had it scouted.
Oh, Kid, don't push him. Don't push him.
Now the big man wailing away in the corner, showing Kid Nova the skills that brought Tagataese to the dance. Took him to over 900 days undefeated.
Kid Nova, always one to be confident, but it ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun.
More so than a gun, Tagataese was thinking about a grenade there.
Your favorite move, David Dunn, but it was held off by Nova grabbing the foot.
Stereo offense from Hawke and Tagataese into the cover here, both legs hooked.
That was awesome. We are watching two tag team specialists just going at it right now.
The pure power of Tagataese on display, the high flying of Hawke. Beautiful combination.
And you see very, very quickly the experience that Jamie and T-Hawk have put together as a tag team. They're cutting off the ring. They're making it nearly impossible for Nova to get back to his corner.
Nova finds himself in a neutral corner now, not neutral for much longer. European uppercut, the snapmare. Ducks the kick from Hawke. Hawke misses on the moonsault. Oh! With one shot, Kid Nova the equalizer.
Might miss a few brain cells after that one. He was cold cocked to hell.
And T-Hawk driven headfirst into the mat with that bulldog. Is it enough for Zach Hale? Not quite.
T-Hawk now finding himself in that corner. Zach Hale with those educated feet going to work.
Oh, where'd they go?
To work.
That makes sense. I meant more where they studied.
Unitech upper left. Look at that. Absolute athleticism.
Finds the target time and time again, does Hale. Drop kick to the jaw, is it enough? T-Hawk shoulders down.
If there's one thing I had to single out about Zach Hale, out of all of his many attributes, it's that precision. Everything he does, so precise every single time.
Well, no ambiguity about what Kid Nova's looking to do there.
And for that patented pack-a-punch maneuver.
Oh!
That is always the danger. You are informing your opponent of what you're about to do.
New Blood called that shot, did not pay off, and now T-Hawk fingertips away from Tagataese.
Kid Nova, textbook tag team wrestling. Cutting the ring off, leaving your opponent on his own.
And Nova avoids the enziguri. T-Hawk's in trouble here, guys. He's in the middle of the ring, a long way away from the ropes, a long way away from Tagataese. And Nova is dialing up the torque on that ankle.
Yeah, he's dragging him back.
Oh, spiked on his head.
Both men are down, but they're on their respective sides of the ring, so They've got to make a choice, either tag or stop your opponent from making his.
Will Stone, if it were you in the ring, what's the play here? Do you tag out to your opponent? Do you try and stop?
I'm immediately making the tag, but don't feel very good for Zach Hawke coming into the big man.
Oh, big man splash in the corner. A lot of talk on that sidewalk slam.
You want to talk about discombobulation?
Kid Nova used as a weapon.
He's not doing it, is he, David Dunn?
I think he's going to do it, guys.
A double. Is it going to be a double?
The pin is pulled. Tagataese detonates the heavy grenade on top of New Blood. Oh,
Unbelievable, David Dunn. Unbelievable.
that elbow straight to the chest, crushing both Kid Nova and Zach Hale. And if the grenade couldn't do it, perhaps the Warhammer will. Tag made to T-Hawk. Kid Nova in to save Hale from the Warhammer.
How smart of that was from Hawke, knowing that New Blood would likely run in to stop any type of pinfall attempt off the Warhammer.
Look out!
Big dive from Nova, taking down the big man. But do they realize the tag's been made?
Doesn't appear at this point. New Blood, sights firmly set on the big man. And Zach Hale knows now. Standing Spanish fly from T-Hawk. Hale in a lot of trouble. Hawke hitting up top. Hawk Star 450, he lands on his feet but eats a super kick.
Here they go again, pack a punch.
And this is the time. If New Blood want to take the victory, this is the moment with Tagataese taking it outside.
And Tagataese back in the ring. Oh, Zach Hale hard into the ring post. And the Warhammer annihilates Kid Nova. But T-Hawk, the legal man, looking to put the icing on the cake. Hawk Star 450.
Your winners, the team of Champion Tagataese and T-Hawk.
The icing on the cake, indeed. They will be celebrating tonight. What a fast, frantic, exciting tag team contest at IPW 20. And at the end of it all, it's T-Hawk and the big man standing tall.
Show respect between two great tag teams. You'll love to see it.
No bad blood here, just pure sportsmanship in the IPW Tag Team division, compelling both of these duos forward. Tonight, the win goes to Hawke and Tagataese, but I would not be surprised to see these two do it again down the line.
Both teams indicating this makes them 1-1, right?